Welcome back to San Antonio Living. All right, you know that part where you've eaten dinner and grown-ups have to sit and rest their tummies, but the kids are like, I gotta do something. We've got the perfect craft for you this morning. Pinterest Amy is joining us with some great ideas. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you, Shelly. I'm glad to be here.
We used to do this all the time, right? I know. So let's keep those kids busy so we can get on with the work.
You know, and I have 3 little kids, so I definitely understand the stress of that transition time. The guys kind of want to sit down, watch some football, or just relax, and the kids are ready to go out and play. So this is a fun activity, and it also could be done if you have guests that arrive early and you don't know what to do with them, especially if there's little kids, because they want to run around and maybe touch everything. Very simple. You probably have these supplies at your house. It's just a regular construction piece of paper. You're going to just cut about 1.5 inch strips like this. And then you can cut, I would say, between 5 to 7 of them, and we have them, and so it ends up looking like this, right? So then these are called push pin brads, and you just, and I made some leaves also just out of construction paper. And you push through. Very simple, and you can pre-do these, or if you have bigger kids, then they can. This is something very simple that they can do themselves.
Give them the job, right?
Yeah, and then we have one that you have that's already.
So how many strips of paper?
5, 7. You know, the more you put, the fuller it's going to look. So it's going to look great. So whenever you're done, it's going to look like this. And then we also put a little pipe cleaner for a little vine.
Of course, to make it cute.
Yeah, to make it a little cute. And then you can write, this is where the Thanksgiving tradition part comes in. You can write what you're thankful for on here. And so I know what you're going to say.
Well, while I'm writing some things down, I know, you've been real busy working your real job.
Yes, my real job.
And you've got a great idea for us to visit some beautiful lights over the season.
Yes, I have to give a shout out to Austin Highway, 1111 Austin Highway. It's a new apartment complex, and they just went all out for Christmas, and it looks stunning. I have to say I put my heart and soul into it, so I'm very proud of it. If you drive by, you'll see some beautiful lights, and then if you want to take a walk around the property, the leasing agents are awesome, and it really is just a beautiful apartment complex. I mean, the artwork that's in there is just stunning.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing. I'm thankful for Pinterest, Amy.
Yes, and then we can pull it apart, and you're going to have a beautiful little pumpkin.
Okay, how we do it?
So and it's very simple. You really just pull it apart just like this.
Okay.
And then you smush it down a little bit.
Cute.
And you will have yourself a pumpkin.
I love it. And then you can look at the examples up front, because that's something that you can cherish. And if you've got, family visiting from out of town, this is a great thing that they can do and take home with them.
Yes, and it also makes a cute little placemat too.
I love it.
For the kids' table. You know, if you didn't have something to put down, you could do something like this. It's very simple. So look how good yours turned out.
Thank you. It looks fantastic. Okay. What's going on over here?
So this is awesome. I like a little competition. And I really like to compete with you any chance I get.
But I win everything.
I know, right? Anyway, so this is actually after your food digests a little bit. We're talking about working out, right?
Yeah.
So this, I don't know how many of these you can do for a workout to burn something off, but you probably have these pumpkins. You're not going to use them after today.
Got a couple.
So if you have some, it's called a pumpkin sweep. So get your pumpkin, and we're going to sweep.
Why do I have the heavier one? That's a real good question.
Actually, you get more leverage, so I felt bad for you.
Okay, where am I sending
it? So we're just going to go in a line, and we'll see.
Wait a minute.
I definitely am winning.
Where are you trying to take the pumpkin?
And then you bring it back.
Oh, you bring it back?
I just looped you.
No. I won.
Anyways,
I love it.
You can definitely have fun doing this. Make a maze. You can make a maze.
That's a great idea.
Great. Adults can do it. Kids can do it.
I burned 3 calories.
we could do a racetrack.
That's awesome. Great idea. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Always good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. You can find Amy Pearl, otherwise known as Pinterest Amy, on Pinterest, of course, also online, pearlsprojects.com. And you can look for her on Pinterest at A Pearly Girly for all these fun ideas.